Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel and to a Zara haul. I've dressed up a little bit today, put a blazer on, you know, just making an effort to do the haul because I am so over not being able to wear my outfits outside and dress up and actually do things. So I'm super excited to show you what we got. We've got so much stuff to get through. It's very spring summer vibes. It is like packing for your holiday. We've got a lot of stuff to go through. If you're new here, do not forget to subscribe before you leave today. I put fashion content out every Sunday, and I will also pop my Insta on screen now if you want to come follow me on there as well. And let's get started. So let's start strong on my channel as we always do, and we're going to start with this white Summers dress. Now, I fell in love with this on the website. The reason I got this is because I actually purchased the H&M belt, and if you follow me on Insta, you would have seen it last week on my Instagram. I purchased a waist belt from H&M, and in my head, I really wanted like a white floaty dress to wear it with. So that is why I picked up this dress. It seems a little bit odd buying the dress for the belt, but that's just the way I had it in my head. So I fell in love with this on the website because obviously I was looking for a white dress, but I love these puffy arms. I love the floaty vibes of this and the detailing, but most importantly I was loving the buttons. Now that seems a bit odd, but I just feel like the buttons are so lush. Like, I feel like they make it look a little bit more expensive than it actually was. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good button. So I got this in a size small, and I am normally a small to medium, so that I would say it was true to size. It was $29.99, which I think is really reasonable for a summer dress. Again, I've seen a couple of girls wearing this on Instagram and they wear it like the floaty style, and I do think if you are away in the summer, this would be a perfect beach dress. Could wear with just some sandals and maybe like a giant beach bag. It's gonna look so lush. But the way I popped it on is with this waist belt, just because I had this outfit in my head, and I feel like I'm probably going to want to be dressing up. Obviously when we come out of lockdown, when we've got places to go, I felt like this would be so lush for maybe like a barbecue or out in the day for like some summer drinks. And that's why I put the belt with it, because I feel like I always like to be cinched in at the waist if I am going out, or even if it's a day to night thing. I love something at the waist, and if you're a subscriber you know I always say that. Next up, we're going to talk about this cute little, I want to say cardigan, but it's not a cardigan. It's not a jumper, so I'm just going to go with a top, but it is a little bit thicker than just like a normal jersey material. I'll pop it a little bit closer so you guys can see. Again, I love the buttons on this. It's kind of the same material to this body that I've got on. There was also from Zara from a previous haul, which I will also link below if this is still in stock, but kind of similar material. I got this in a size small and it was $25.99. I just love the colour on this. Like, I am in love with this colour at the minute. Obviously it's still quite neutral, but it's like got that green khaki tint that I'm just really enjoying. And the reason I got this, because I wasn't actually supposed to be buying a lot. I did go on for one thing and then ended up doing a very big order, which is always the case on Zara. I just fell in love with this outfit the model was wearing. So she was wearing this with the skirt I popped it on with, but I will say the skirt might have to go back because it is a little bit tight. So let me just pull that skirt out to show you. So the skirt is like a shirt material, if that makes sense. It is very tight. There is no give in it, like no stretch. So again, I got a size small, and this was $49.99. I actually forgot how much I paid for it, so I am actually, oh, should I return that? I think I'm gonna have to return that. If it was $49.99, I don't know. Let me know what you think. But it was $49.99. It is like a shirt material. I love the colours on this. That's why I liked it so much, and it looked so nice with the little jumper or cardi or top, wherever you want to say. So it's like a midi skirt, quite long. Again, I'm tall and it was perfect length. It's got this split, which I also loved. It felt so nice on. I felt like really smart. I felt like I would definitely wear this out spring summer, obviously with that jumper, so it's not summer, but definitely like a transitional piece. And I do really like this, and I love the way it looked together. But this skirt is tight. Like, I'm wearing a small and it does fit me a little bit awkwardly, so it is quite tight on the bum and the leg area, like where that split is. My leg is like bursting out of it, and on my bum is very tight, but then it is a little bit loose on the waist, so it is slightly odd fitting. It doesn't fit me perfectly, and even if I did take this in at the waist, I can only sort of do like little walks in it because it is so tight. Obviously because it's that midi style, like I was walking around like this when I was trying it on, so I'm a little bit unsure whether to keep this one, but I do love the outfit as a whole. Next up, we're going to talk about this, very similar to the the first one actually, but it's got this extra detail on it. It is this white floaty summer dress. Again, I fell in love with this in the set because of the top, and now I know this is like a vest. It's actually like it is sewn on, so you wouldn't be able to take it off, but it does sort of lift up and then you tie it at the waist, if you know what I mean. So I love the neckline on this, I love the sleeves, I love that it's like sort of, again, that floaty summer vibes. I didn't find the sleeves that flattering on me because, I don't know, I just felt like it was all very oversized. Like obviously with the first one we had a 3/4 sleeve, so I felt like you could still see my arm, but this is a longer sleeve. So what I did is I just runched it up on my arm and I felt like it looked better then. I absolutely loved the neckline on it and I am really into it, but I don't think I can keep this one and the first one just because they are so similar. I got this in a size small and it was $49.99, so a little bit more expensive than that first one as well. I don't know, I'm unsure on this one. Obviously let me know what you think when I popped it on, but I don't know, I feel like the first one is possibly a little bit more versatile. I could obviously wear it as like a floaty beach dress, or I could put that belt with it to dress it up a little bit. I'm not sure about this one. I feel like this is more like boohoo, like very relaxed vibes. If I had a holiday book then maybe, but I don't. So I'm a little bit unsure whether to keep this one, although I do think it would be lush like on the beach this year and even out in the days, like if we do get to go away, but at the moment I'm just unsure. Next up, one of my favorite things from this haul, as well as that first dress, and we have got this sort of matching suit and trousers. So I'm going to talk about the top first. So this little crop blazer, now I love the crop blazer trend, but I've never actually bought one. I've always wanted one, but I've never actually bought and kept one. So I was super excited when I saw this one because it's like a linen material. It's not linen probably, but it looks linen, and I just loved like the detail in it. So if I hold it right up to you, it's not all one colour, it's like a mix of colours. It's like that light and darker. I don't know, I just thought it was a little bit different to what I've seen and I just loved it. So I got this in a size medium because it was the only size left. I'm telling you the truth. I would have got a small in this probably, but I did get the medium because it was the only size left in stock, and now I'm actually really glad because I felt like it fitted really well. So maybe size up if you do get to grab one of these. I'm not sure if they're in stock anymore. Hopefully they come back in because this was actually from the new in section of the website, so they should come back in stock. This was actually $69.99, which is expensive, or it depends, doesn't it? Like it is more expensive than the one I've got on. There's actually not cropped, so I don't know, range it how you would. I do think it is probably on the more expensive size of the blazers I buy personally, because you know I buy a lot of blazers from H&M as well, which is quite a little bit more affordable. But I do love it. I do love it. So I don't know, like you'll have to help me with this one. It is £70 for a crop blazer, but I don't know, like I love it. And you know me, I don't know, I just there's a connection with this and I don't know why. So I obviously got it on with the trousers and trainers. The trousers are not long enough to wear with heels, which is a shame because online they said they were that full leg. So if you see something that says like full leg on Zara, normally it is a little bit longer, and I bought the full length jeans and they were long enough for me. So I thought, oh, these are definitely going to be long enough, and they are with flats, but I don't know, is this an outfit you wear with flats? Like a suit? What do you think? I've popped it on with my trainers, which I do love, and I do think it goes, and I would 100% wear it out, but I don't know if it's versatile enough for me to keep the trousers and the jacket. Jacket, I feel like you can wear a couple of different ways. Trousers, I don't know. You can wear them in different ways, obviously, but I wouldn't be able to wear them with heels and with flats, and that does bother me. So these are the trousers. They are very high waist, which I loved. Like, oh, if I was a little bit shorter they would have been perfect, but or even if I wear them with flats, but I just don't know. So these are the trousers. Again, they're like that linen feel. I'll tell you what material it is at the end now. Again, I got these in a size small. They were a little bit big, to be honest, around my waist. But I wouldn't have fitted into the extra small, like on my bum. So again, I've got that problem. So yeah, they're definitely too big on the waist. I would have to take these in if I did keep them. They're wide leg all the way down. Love the colour, love the feel, love the outfit as a whole. But again, yeah, I'm a little bit unsure on whether to keep these just because they aren't long enough to wear with heels. And I feel like this is an outfit that would look lush with heels. So before we move on, I will tell you the materials because I feel like they are linen. So they're 51% linen. and 49% cotton. So it's a linen and cotton blend, which obviously explains why the jacket is a little bit more expensive. Absolutely love linen and cotton. I think it's really nice, but the only thing is it does crease then, doesn't it? And I did notice that when I had it on, it was creasing. So next up we are going to talk about this dress, which I love. I just don't know if it's that flattering on me. I saw this on so many people and I loved it, but when I put it on I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure. So let me know what you guys think on this one. Is this like same material as this bralette and the cardigan jumper, whatever you want to call it? That same material, so I'll show you. It's very stretchy, it's very heavy, and it is like a long length like midi dress. It goes like out at the bottom a little bit. It's a very nice shape and I love the neckline, and I do love so much about it. It's very heavy, it's actually hurting my arm. I just don't know if it's that flattering on me personally. I saw it on a couple of other people and I loved it, but when I put it on myself I didn't feel like, oh, this is, you know, something I can't wait to wear out. So I'm probably going to send this one back, only because I feel like at the minute I really have to keep things that I'm like, oh man, I cannot wait to wear that out. I'm so excited. I can wear it in so many ways. I can wear that next year, and I don't get them vibes from this dress, so that's why I'm probably going to send this one back. So I got it in a size small and it does fit, like I would say it's true to size, and it was $49.99, which again I think is fine, reasonable for like you would wear this going out. You could wear this in the nights on holidays, but you do really have to have the weather for this, and I couldn't really see how I could dress it down. I guess you could like wear a shirt over it and maybe like tie it up, and there are a couple of ways you could probably dress this down, but I feel like it's not as versatile as some of the other things I picked up, and that's probably why I'm going to send this one back. Next up we are going to talk about this outfit. I will talk about the skirt next, but we're going to talk about the shirt first. Actually really keen to know what you think of this. So I've been looking on, I spent a lot of time on the Farfetch and Net-a-Porter website and just like browsing around new in. I love going on there, and I've seen a couple of Jacquemus shirts that are like this vibe. So they've got like ties on it, so obviously they're cropped and then they've got ties. I really fell in love with a sage green one on there, but it was like £300 odd, so I thought I'm not going to spend that on a shirt. So then when I saw this in Zara, I was like, oh hello, okay, give me Jacquemus vibes. I don't know if I say that correctly, by the way, apologies if I do not. So I really like this, but it is very like a stiff material, so it's not that comfortable. Like when you put on a nice shirt and it's really comfortable, this is not that shirt. Like it's not comfy, but it looks really good, so I'm like, can I wear it? It's not uncomfortable, it's just not like that soft material, do you know what I mean? So I got this in a size small and it was $25.99, which I think is reasonable. I guess that's the same as a lot of Zara shirts. I love that it's cropped, and I do love this tie detail because I did want the Jacquemus one. Again, I wanted the sage one and this is white, so I had to compromise a little bit there. But then I also found another one this week on another stories, which is yellow, so I ordered that as well. So I'll talk about that in another haul. Let's stay on topic here. What do you think about the shirt? I don't know, I do really like it, and I do think this is the type of thing I can wear so many ways. I could wear it with the jeans I've got on today, I could wear it with skirts, I can dress it up, dress it down. I feel like it's definitely something that is not really going to go out, but let's see. I don't know if them ties are going to be out of fashion, but I feel like it looks really nice, and it's definitely going to be like so lush for a holiday outfit. I wore that with this skirt, which I'm also going to talk about. I love this skirt. I waited so long for this to come back in stock, and then when it did I was super chuffed. I just love the colour. As I said, I'm really enjoying like greens and sage and khakis at the minute. So this is the skirt. I loved it. I love this little thing on it. It's so cute. Again, long enough for me. Was on the short side though, like I'm not gonna lie, it was short. But it wasn't like, I didn't feel like it was too short. Like I didn't feel worried about wearing it. I felt like it was okay, but it is on the shorter side. So I got this in a size small and it was $19.99, which I think is really reasonable. I do feel like it's very thin material. So if you like, it's literally so light and so thin, so obviously I get why it is like on the more reasonable end of Zara. It's very light, very flimsy, but I do think this would look so nice with a white shirt as well, like not the cropped one, but with like one tucked in, roll up the arms. I feel like this would look nice with that white body I bought the other day. If you saw my Insta with the mom jeans, I could wear it with a ton of stuff. Again, I've got them in my head. I do feel like this could be dressed down, but I feel like this is probably more of a dressed up vibe, especially with the way I've worn it with the shirt. I feel like it's probably a bit more of a going out in the night, maybe an evening on holidays, but I do think it's a really lush look altogether. So that is it for the clothing section, but I've got one pair of shoes to show you guys. I actually ordered these last week and I just fell in love with them on the website. Now I've had mixed things. My mother really likes them and Claudio really doesn't, so I have had mixed emotions on these, but I really like them, so I've kept them. I even put a poll on Instagram because I was really unsure, because Claudio was like, they're really not nice, and it was a 50-50 vote. So we are all a bit mixed on these. I feel like perhaps it's one of them things you either love or you hate, but personally I love. The material is a little bit strange, like you wouldn't normally see that in a shoe, but it makes them super comfy, and you know me, I love something comfy. I'm all about the comfort. I can't actually remember how much these were, but I will pop them in the description box below for you if you do want to check these out. I thought the heel was quite good because it's not too high, but it's not too small either. I feel like they're going to be lush in the summer. I love the square cut at the bottom. I don't know, I was just really into these. I got a size 8. If you're a subscriber, you know I've got quite large feet. They're a size 8, true to size. I probably could have got a 9 to be honest, because I sometimes buy 9s in Zara, but they were fine for me. And that is the end of the haul. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love doing these hauls for you guys, so let me know in the comment section what were your faves, what you liked, what you didn't. If you haven't subscribed yet, then do so now before you leave, and I will also pop my Insta on screen if you want to come follow me on there. I will catch you guys next Sunday.